Alright, good afternoon, everybody. Tuesday, July 7th. I almost said June, but I saved it. Gonna cover the COVID numbers for Wyoming, and then just kind of cover some news for everybody. I have to update it because I checked it on my phone, saw they just updated it. But there was now in the state 1,378 lab confirmed cases and 1,011 recovered. There's 333 probable cases, 263 recovered, and still 20 deaths. There was about 29, I believe, new cases in the last 24 hours in the state. Sweetwater County itself has 112 lab confirmed cases. So now, on to some more coronavirus news, but about a certain individual. Jackson man pulls through 88-day battle with coronavirus. I'm just going to read the first few paragraphs of this. It's on the Rocket Miner website under news. And if you just scroll down a little bit, it's right there. So, here we go. 88 days. That's how long Anthony Parker spent in the hospital. He first felt sick with symptoms that didn't mirror a typical cold or flu on March 30th. The last thing I remember, I drove myself to the hospital, the 61-year-old Jackson man said, sitting in the shade outside St. John's Health. I couldn't sleep, and I said, well, I gotta go see what's wrong. Parker finally left the hospital on June 25th, ending a 3-month saga with coronavirus in which he was transferred to Eastern Idaho Regional Medical Center and then back to St. John's Hospital. He spent a month and a half in a coma and battled for his life alone in Idaho Falls, far from his family. Anthony, glad to see that you pulled through. Happy for you. And hopefully you're with your family now. Okay, on to just some more local news stuff. Hospital trustee reappointed. I'm just going to read this whole article for you guys. It's pretty short. So, Memorial Hospital Sweetwater County Board of Trustees President Taylor Jones was reappointed to the board Tuesday, July 7th. Sweetwater County Commissioners voted to reappoint Jones, who has served on the board since July 1st, 2016. The appointment is for a 5-year term. It is an honor to be appointed for a second term and an honor to work with the hardworking and dedicated employees of Memorial Hospital, Sweetwater County, Jones said in a press release. Collectively, we all have accomplished so many great things in order to position MHSC where it is today. I can't wait to see where we go in the next 5 years. The Memorial Hospital, Sweetwater County Board of Trustees also includes Vice President Richard Matthey, I hope I said your name correctly, Treasurer Ed Tredani, Secretary Marty Kelsey, and Trustee Barbara Swanda. If I butchered your name, I'm so sorry. I'm not good with names. I apologize. The board typically meets on the first Wednesday of every month in the hospital classroom via Zoom, or unless otherwise posted, board meetings are open to the public. Agendas, packets, and minutes are posted at sweetwatermemorial.com. Okay, now on to another little short article. This is on Rocket Miner website as well, and it's by the Associated Press, and it was actually published like an hour ago. It was published on our website anyway. There is some risk. Oh, I guess I should tell you the title first. How risky is dining out during the COVID-19 pandemic? I think it's just kind of interesting. So here we go. There's some risk, but health officials say there are precautions you can take to minimize the chances you'll be exposed to the virus. Ordering takeout or delivery is the safest option for getting restaurant food according to the U.S. Center of Disease Control and Prevention. If you decide to eat at a restaurant, it is best to opt for outdoor seating where tables are at least 6 feet apart. The agency says dining inside a restaurant that hasn't reduced its capacity or safely distanced tables poses the most risk, it says. The coronavirus spreads through droplets that are emitted when people talk, laugh, sing, cough, or sneeze. Indoor spaces are more risky, come on Chase, get it together, than outdoor spaces because it might be harder to keep people apart and there's less ventilation, the CDC says. Diners should assess what other safety steps the restaurant is taking. For example, servers should be wearing masks and the restaurant should have a process to ensure people are not congregating too closely while waiting for a table, says Dr. Susan Casey Blaisdell, an infectious disease expert at the University of Illinois at Chicago. I said Illinois instead of Illinois. My mom's not going to be happy. She's from Illinois. She hates it when I do that. Digital or disposable menus and throwaway utensils are preferable according to the CDC. The agency says touchless payment methods like those available on your mobile device are optimal. Otherwise, restaurants should have procedures for avoiding hand-to-hand contact with cash or credit cards. If you are gathering at a restaurant with a group, Blaisdell suggests only dining with people you know and checking if they have been feeling sick or experiencing symptoms. People more vulnerable to severe illness from the virus, such as elderly, might want to avoid eating out at restaurants altogether. So, there's just a little something for you guys to take into account next time you go out to eat. And next thing and last thing, Cody resident Kayne West announces presidential bid. Yeah, that's it. I'm not going to read the article. I mean, it's pretty short, but never mind. No, it's not. It's very long. I thought it was short. Must have it mixed up. Yeah, but he's running for president. So, it is election year, so guys, everybody just, be informed before you make your vote. Vote, but make sure you're informed on who you're voting for, what they stand for, stuff like that. Just make sure you got all your facts. You got actual facts. Fact check everything. And base an opinion off of multiple different sources, not just one. That's all I got for today, guys. I will see you guys on Friday. I hope you had a great 4th of July weekend. I know mine was pretty boring. I ended up sleeping 18 hours actually on the 4th of July itself. But tonight actually, I'm leaving, going to go up to the mountains for a couple days and take some photos. And you guys should see that in the paper here soon. So, everybody have a great week, and stay safe, wash your hands, treat people the way you want to be treated, and I will see you all on Friday.